Good afternoon, my YouTube friends and family. This is Brian Kelly, and I'm reporting to you from my vehicle here in Research Triangle Park, North Carolina. And of course, you can see I'm at my favorite hot dog spot. Going to be going in here in just a few minutes and get me a couple. Actually, I might get 4 hot dogs this time. I'm hungry. They have some good hot dogs. If you're ever in North Carolina, I'm not even sure if they have them out. This place is outside of North Carolina, but if you ever come to North Carolina, please stop by Sheets and get yourself a couple hot dogs. They're cheap and they're really, really good. But anyway, it's another beautiful day, another Saturday here, kind of out and enjoying myself, having a great day today. But I wanted to talk to you, of course, about the Prosperity Home Network, and I want to focus in on something here. I wrote this thing out here, and I'll get straight to it. I won't talk a whole lot. I know you're very busy, so. And the question is, what does it really, really take to succeed with the Prosperity Home Network? All right. So, number one is it's a business, okay? And most businesses that you operate are not free. I mean, they're just not free. If someone tells you they're free, more than likely there's a little hitch there and you end up paying in the long run. But I'll tell you this right here. For the Prosperity Home Network, you're going to need a minimum of $150 one time to get in. And not trying to be mean or rude, but if you don't have that amount, at least $150, then I would strongly suggest you kind of save until you get it. But, you know, you're probably not going to be able to get into the program. Now, we have 5 different levels, but that is a very minimum level that you can get in at, okay? So, just again, not trying to be mean, but I'm just trying to be very honest and straightforward with you. The thing is, I get calls from people and they talk to me for 30 minutes and they say, well, is it free? No, it's not free. And then they act surprised, like, well, why isn't it free? I mean, really? I mean, if you're starting a business, of course it's not free. It's going to cost you something, but this is something that's only going to cost you at a very minimum of $150, and that is it. Of course, you can go to higher levels if you want to, but you need $150 to start, okay? Number 2, you must have a personalized website. Now, the company offers a website that you can just send people to and they can get back with you via email. That's fine and well to kind of get started, but ultimately you want to have your own personalized site. And the reason for that is simple. Okay, if you're going to start a business, you've got to have a professional image. Okay, that's the bottom line. When you decide to, because here's the deal, I have something called mycapturepage.com. All right, and so basically, when a person goes to my website, which is right here, the make500perweek.com, they're going to go to a site. It's an opt-in form where they've got to put their name and their email address. They hit enter. Once they go in there, they're going to see 2 videos, very professionally done videos. The first one is Bruce. He's the owner of the program. He's going to be telling you more details about the program. The second video is really good, and it's going to get more into the compensation plan. All right, and then the third part, there's going to be a phone number you call. It's a 24-hour overview. It's area code 858-901-4066. And then fourth and most important thing is it's going to be a little red button that is going to be for the PDF link. So basically, you hit that button, and it takes you to another page. Is going to have that person's personalized flyer on there. And in this case, it'll be yours if you decide to get a website. So my point is, if you're going to do something, do it the right way or don't do it at all. I mean, it's as simple as that. Now, the website costs you $20 a month. If you get 3 people, it's free, okay? Even if you don't get 3 people, $20 a month for a professional website, you know, you can't beat that. You've got to have a professional image. You know, if you're talking to a person about business and they say, well, you know, you tell them, hey, I'm involved in a business. Well, you know, you don't want to have to explain it to them. All you have to do is say, hey, man, just check out my website. You know, I'll say, hey, check out my website. It's make500perweek.com. They'll go there. they'll opt in, they're like, oh my gosh, this is, and I'm telling you guys, it's very, very professionally done. Okay, so that's extremely important. If you're going to work with me on my team, I'm almost making it mandatory that you get a website. Get this mycapturepage.com website and get that professional image going, okay? Number 3, you absolutely must advertise your PHN business. Now, in order for any business to make money, they've got to advertise in some form or fashion. Now, when you're first starting out, you may be limited on funds, and I can understand that. So, when I first started doing this, and I still do it now, I advertise so much on Facebook. Facebook is free. I advertise, you can see, on YouTube. YouTube is free. You can advertise on Instagram. You can do Twitter. You can, and for paid advertising, what do? Go to Craigslist. Okay, go to Craigslist. Go under sales. Right. You can place some small ads in there. Put your website, and people will go to that. You have to understand something, guys. There are a lot of people who don't have jobs now. Okay, they're looking for ways to make money working from home. There are people who have jobs, but they're looking for that side hustle. They're looking for something that they can get off of work, and they don't have to go to a hotel meeting. They don't have to put in, 20 hours. And I mean, years ago, I used to work a regular job, and then I would leave there and I go to Home Depot to work there for like 20. I was working like 70 hours a week, and and it was killing me. I did that for 2.5 years. And I said, there's got to be a better way. And then, some good things happened. This came along, other things came along. So now I'm doing this here, and I'm not working anywhere near that, but I'm making twice as much as I did before. Okay. So again, you got to advertise in order for you to make money in your business, in any business, whether it be, Prosperity Home Network or anything for that matter, you got to advertise. You got to put some money aside for advertising. Again, when you first start out, start doing some Facebook stuff. I even mentioned, which I'm still going to do, you can even do TikTok. TikTok is hot right now. Do a video on TikTok. Put your website on your forehead and dance or something like that. I don't care. Just be creative as possible. Okay, that's what you want to do. Be creative as possible in your advertising. Okay. All right. Number 4, you must take daily action toward your business. Okay. Now, you can't just advertise for one day or show your business for one day or 1 week for that matter, and then stop and just think, oh, okay, well, it's gonna be fine, and you don't do anything for another 2 weeks, whatever. Okay, that's crazy. That is not gonna work. Okay, it's just this person hits her. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just not gonna work. You got to do daily activity. What I do every day, I post on Facebook. Every day. I do YouTube videos. Sometimes I'm doing YouTube videos every other day, right? I'm sending out emails. I'm sending out, I call them like digital postcards. I'm doing something every single day, 7 days a week. It may not be a lot. I might spend, 5 or 10 minutes doing some, advertising, but at least I'm being consistent. That's the way it is. If you want to be successful in life, not just business, but in just life in general, you got to be consistent. Take small actions every single day to reach your goal. And if you do that, you will be successful. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay? All right. And number 5, which is, I struggle with this too. We all do. You must be very patient and disciplined. Okay? Now, there have been times when I have sent out an email or a text to a person, and that person, I'm talking within, an hour, contacted me back and joined the program, and I got money in my pocket, boom, just like that. But that's, that doesn't happen very often, okay? But what happens is, the majority of the time, people go to my website, they look at the website, they may call me, ask me questions or whatever, like that. But it takes them some time, sometimes, you never know. Sometimes people just don't have the money for it. Sometimes they're going through some, some personal issues and not ready to do it. But again, people do things, get involved in programs on their timetable, not your timetable. So what you got to do is you just got to get the word out there. You got to, like I said before, you've got to advertise and be consistent. Do your daily actions every single day, okay? What you're doing is you're planting seeds. So basically, this is why I think it's very important to get a website. It's because what happens is this: when you get the type of website I'm talking about, okay, what's going to happen is they're gonna opt in, and over a 45-day period, they're going to get 10 emails with your website, your information to go directly to, all right? And it's going to follow up with them automatically while you're sleeping, okay? So it's an autoresponder, and it's doing the heavy lifting for you, okay? So what you want to do, you want to plant those seeds, get that word out there, and over a period of time, what's going to happen? They're going to sign up. It's happened to me so many times. I think about me, I don't quit when it comes to reaching out to people. There's a guy that I had spoken to about a business, and he told me he was going to get involved in the program, and he didn't do it, and I wasn't discouraged. I said, well, maybe I don't know, he has some personal issues he's trying to deal with. That's fine. And what's really crazy, about 2 months later, out of the clear blue, he contacts me, and he's like, hey Brian, I saw your stuff. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to join. And this guy, he joined at the platinum level. The platinum level. And later on, he told me, he said, man, I didn't get involved at the time because I was going through some personal things. I had to, take care of some business and everything. I said, you know what? I said, dude, it's no problem. I understand. So my point is, you can't just, think it's going to be an overnight success. Your number one job, okay, is to plant seeds. And what I mean by that is you want to make sure you get a person's eyeballs on your website, to go to your, like here, make 500 per week. My number one objective is to get a person to go to that website, opt in. Once they opt in, the videos, the website, the content information on that website and those videos do the heavy lifting for me. They do the talking, the explaining, the selling, and the convincing for me. I'm not sitting around trying to convince anybody to get involved in this. I let that do it for me. And of course, if they want to call me and talk to me about it, hey, I don't have a problem with that at all. I mean, all I ask you is, I have business hours from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern time. Call me between those times. I do have a life, and also when you call, don't try to get me to join your business. I don't like doing stuff. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't try to get me to join your stuff or talk my head off and have no intention of joining. Okay, I don't need a million people in this business. I'm looking for serious people. So again, if you're not serious, if you're not serious about changing your life, trying to change your financial situation, if you want to just call me and get on the phone and talk about nothing and complain and make excuses, then I don't have time for that. I'm a very busy person. I am about results, and I will help you as long as you want to help yourself. If you're, and I'm going on a tangent here, and I'm not being mean or anything, but I talk to a lot of people, and lately I've been running into that, and I just, I don't like that. This business is easy to do. I have made a lot of money doing this business, and it's very easy to do because all you're doing is pointing a person to the website. But if you just want to make excuses and this is not going to work for me, then you know what? Then it may not be. Just do something else, okay? Just do something else. But if you're willing to take the steps and follow these 5 rules, make sure you have the 150 to get in. Most people don't get in at 150. Most people get in at the $500 level, which is a goal level. The reason why is because it just makes a lot more money. A lot of times we have, specials and so forth, so you get upgrades. But that's the bottom line. Most people are getting in at the $500 level. I'm saying, 150 is the minimum you want to get in at. Try your best to get at a higher level. You can always upgrade, but make sure you get in. Then number 2, again, make sure you get the website. The website, mycashyourpage.com. You can go directly to my site, the make500perweek.com. Once you opt in, go to the very bottom, and it says get a website. Get a site just like this. All you have to do is click on that, and it takes you to another page, and you can sign up and get a site just like that. Okay. Number 3, you got to advertise your business. You got to, if you don't advertise your business, then you're not going to make any money. You know, you're not going to make any money. You're going to just sit there and just complain and, oh, this doesn't work. This is a scam. No, it's not a scam. Absolutely not a scam. You have got to take action. You got to advertise your business. That's common sense. Number 4, all right, you got to take daily action. I don't care if you're doing something for 1 minute or 10 minutes or an hour. Always make sure you advertise your business and take small incremental steps on a daily basis to get your business, get the word out there that your business is, you have an actual business and it's something that actually works and you're successful at it, okay? And last and finally, you got to be patient. You got to be disciplined. If you're not patient, you know, if you think this is an overnight success, if you think this is a get-rich-quick scheme, it's not. It takes work, it takes patience, it takes effort, and it takes discipline. And if you can do those 5 things, okay, if you can do those 5 things, I can almost guarantee you will be successful in this program. Not just this program, but anything in life for that matter. Just being disciplined, being patient. That's what it's all about, okay? So, again, if you have not, if you have not gone to my site before, and you want more information, all right, then I want you to go to this site right here. www.make500perweek.com. Make500perweek.com, and that'll answer all your questions. Look at it a few times. Don't just look at it one time. Look at it a few times. Read all the information on the website, okay? And then if you're ready to join, and you have at least $150, I'm gonna reiterate that. Do not call me if you're broke, and I'm not saying that in a condescending way. I'm just being very honest. There's nothing wrong. I mean, I'm not putting you down because you don't have any money, but just save it until you get it, and then you can call me if you have questions. But like I said, I'm a very busy person, and I am about results, and and I'm not into the whole excuse thing. Okay, this is easy. This is simple. You can do it. But it takes some effort, and when I say effort, it's getting that flyer out. If you want to do mailings, you can do mailings. If you don't even have time to do mailings, okay, Bruce has a thing where he can mail the stuff for you. Okay, they're SMS text leads. I mean, you can once you get in this program, you can hit the ground running. There are so many things that you can do, ways of advertising that you can do. Okay. I'm a leader in this company. I've made, really good money in this company. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. I can help you out. But you got to, like I say, you got to want to help yourself. Okay? You got to want to help yourself. You got to be able to follow instructions. And you got to, you can't be lazy. You got to be able to move forward, follow instructions, and do what you got to do, man. But this is simple, man. I mean, I'm not some super salesperson. I'm an average guy. I'm serious. I'm an average guy. I just know how to take action. I just know this is a good thing. I just know that, we have a support system in place where you have videos and very good content that sells this system. I'm not asking you to call your friends and your family. Okay? All I'm asking you to do is do some advertising on Facebook or some free ads and some very low-cost ads, okay? And I will help you along with that. I have a lot of ideas and things like that you can get going with this program, okay? So I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound like mean or anything, but I just get really pumped up. I just get really fired up about this thing because I believe in it, man. I believe in it because this is something that I'm actually doing and making money in. And I want to help you make money in this too, okay? So, again, if you're interested, all right, go to that website, make500perweek.com. If you have questions, okay, after you go through the whole process, if you have questions and you want to talk to me personally, okay, you can call me on my cell phone. My cell phone number is 919-999-8154. My business hours are from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please do not call me after 9 p.m., okay? So anyway, thank you so much for taking a look at this video here, all right? I'm going to go in here and enjoy my hot dogs. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. And again, go to make500perweek.com, and I'll see you on the other side.